Welcome to Muse and Move. My name is Trevor Jorn, and this class is designed to help you stretch your body and your mind. My promise to you is that I will work to bring you an empowering experience, an inspiring interaction, and an engaging education, as long as you show up and give it 100%. In this class, we'll muse and move our minds and our bodies over ideas that are meant to help you reach a deeper understanding and a better version of yourself. So with that being said, let's get started. So to begin the course, let's move into mountain pose. The focus of this move is to find stillness inside of your body and to get in touch with your breath. The breath is the first step. The breath is so important because it connects us to a deeper level of awareness and offers us a new lens to view our surroundings. Now reach up and down into prayer. Today's class is focused on the question, who will I connect with today? Now let's move down. Into flat back and exhale all the way down. Move yourself into plank here. Lower your knees into table. And now let's work out the back and the spine through cat and cow. Marc Chagall said that in life there is a single color, as in an artist's palette, which provides the meaning of life and art, and this is the color of love. Push your weight back into downward dog. Who is on your mind right now? Who should be on your mind right now? How is your relationship with that person? Drop your elbows to the ground and come into dolphin pose. Back into plank and relax into child's pose. Family isn't always blood. It's the people in your life who want you in theirs, the ones who accept you for who you are, the ones who would do anything to see you smile, and who love you no matter what. Now, from child's pose, let's come into plank. And raise your right arm, so you're doing a left arm plank. Bring your arm back down and drop into a chaturanga, low level plank. Push yourself back up. Raise your left arm into a right arm plank. Lower your left hand into a regular plank. Now move yourself into upward dog. Push back into downward dog. Now from downward dog, raise your left leg and scoot it up into your hands. Raise your arms into left warrior 1. Warrior 2. Lao Tzu said that kindness in words creates confidence. Reverse warrior. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. and kindness in giving creates love. And triangle pose. Always remember, the way that people treat you is a statement about who they are as a human being. It is not a statement about who you are. Now bring it back. Edmund Lee said, "Surround yourself with dreamers and doers, the believers and the thinkers, but most of all, surround yourself with those who see the greatness within you, even when you don't see it yourself." Now transition into upward dog. From downward dog, raise your right leg into the sky, and on your exhale, swing it through between your hands. Find your balance and raise your arms into right warrior one, warrior two. Consider the words of Albert Hubbard, a writer and a philosopher, when he says that the love we give away is the only love we keep. Reverse warrior. Remember, there's no such thing as a small act of kindness. Every act creates a ripple with no logical end, says Scott Adams. And triangle pose. Because those who bring sunshine into the lives of others cannot help but keep it from themselves. Sir James M. Barrie. Pedro Arrupe says that the beginning of love is to let those we love be perfectly themselves, and not to twist them to fit our own image. Otherwise, we only love the reflection of ourselves we find in them. Dr. Seuss says, "Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind." Now, raise yourself up into chair. Now, I came up with this little acronym, AMOR, A-M-O-R, that can be used, hopefully, to help us develop better relationships with the people who we care about. And bring your hands down into prayer. The A, it stands for appreciation. Find your balance in your right foot. Raise your left leg. And hold right tree. There are, according to 5 different ways that people can appreciate. These are various ways such as words, quality time with each other, giving gifts, doing acts of service, or physical touch. And what I want you to think about is, what is your love language? Find your balance in your left foot and pick your right leg up into left tree. Okay, the M, it stands for mutual. Now, mutual is energy from both parties. Both people want something. Remember, you're not for everyone, nor would you want to be. The O is about openness. Saying words and embracing emotions like I love, I forgive, I thank you. And the R is about respect. Respecting the people who are in your life, celebrating where they are now. Not trying to change them, just celebrating who they are in this moment. Bring your feet back down, root them in the ground, and let's close the practice out by coming into mountain pose one more time. Thank you guys for coming out, watching this video about who you want to connect with in your life. I think this is a very important topic, and I appreciate the time that we got to spend today together. Thanks again for coming out. I'll see you next week.